So hello, everyone. Just want to say hi and let you know that we're getting ready for the Hudson Valley Art Market, which will be Thanksgiving weekend at Locust Grove. And we have a very special treat tonight, kind of a Halloween treat tonight. We have Samantha from Batfrogs with us. Hello, Samantha. Will you
Hi,
tell us a little bit about yourself?
absolutely. So my line is called Batfrogs, which is actually an extension of the merchandise that is for the band that I'm in. I'm in a band called Frenchie and the Punk. We're a duo based in the Hudson Valley, and we've been doing this for many, many years, I guess about 15 years. And the bat frog became our symbol. I love bats, and the guitarist Scott loves frogs. And he was always doing pen and ink drawings, and he was drawing bats and frogs. And one day just decided to put them together. And since then, we've been putting bat frogs on everything. So that's how the bat frog was born. And we love also the symbolism of bat frogs because they symbolize rebirth and transformation, which is something that really resonates with us. So yes, so we adorn all kinds of things with our bat frogs.
So Samantha, are you and Scott from the Hudson Valley or are you transplants?
We are transplants, yes. I'm originally from France. I was born in France, and I grew up in England before coming to America, and hence the Frenchy part of Frenchy and the Punk. And Scott, the guitarist, was originally from Massachusetts, and we met in New York City many moons ago.
Fabulous. So you've mentioned the bat frogs. Can you tell us a little bit about the products that you have?
Yes. So,
Can you show some of them to us?
yes, I have a table in front of me full of them.
Okay.
I start with? Well, since I was telling you that it all originated with the music is, of course, so we have the music available to buy. But as far as the bat frogs themselves, I'll show you the very new products we have right now. This beautiful little pencil pouch, which is super cute, that you can use for pencils, or you can even use to put your phone or makeup or whatever. We have new notebooks, which are really super cute too. And by the way, all of the designs and all of the drawings are done by Scott and I. So we have these cute, it's either blank pages, or we also have lined. I don't know if you can really see lined pages. Now, winter's coming. You need socks to keep your feet warm, right? So we've got some bat frog socks for you. Is that upside down? Yeah, there we go.
That's good that way.
With some eyes, Frenchie and the Punk.
So I may embarrass you, but I know you're wearing them. Couldn't you please show us the bottoms of your feet? Oh, they're wonderful.
They're so comfortable. I hope they're, oh, I've been walking on the floor, so they're not super clean right now, but yeah, they're really, really comfy. Very soft and nice and thick too. Let's see what else. Oh, last year when the tea towels were super hit. People love our tea towels. So this is the Sonic Elixir design. And it has all kinds of fun sayings on here, like grass-rooted, soul-suited, cage-free, meant to be, famous, eclectic, anti-aging remedy. This is all about music, because, you know, music is life, right? Yes. Solar-powered, Luna-driven. We're kind of into the whole mystical, you know, energy of it.
So all right, remind me again, what are they made of? And who did all of the graphic design?
We do all of the drawing and the designing, and I also do the sewing. You can probably see my sewing machines behind me, my serger, and so yeah, we have these printed, and then I sew them. Actually, I have a brand new one that just came in that I haven't even had a chance to cut, so I'm going to show it to you, even though it's not cut and sewn. This is a new design with the meditating bat frog. with the Oracle elixir,
Oh, I will
mushrooms.
have to have one of those.
So this is actually a play on the fact that we are full-time musicians and we tour basically all year across the United States and in Europe. And as you can imagine, this year has been very, very different for us. The last show we did 4 shows in February, and we've been grounded ever since. So this is a play on the fact that we have been doing a virtual tour. This is our 2020 virtual tour, Tea Towel, because we've been live streaming and doing everything online since the end of February. So that's a new one. And this one I did.
So Samantha, can I just throw in a little plug? So
Yes.
some of the people in our area did see you in person at Porch Fest
Oh, that's true.
on Academy Street, and it was really very wonderful. So
That was really fun. I love the idea, the whole like playing on a porch and people just being able to walk from, house to house on the street and hearing different music. It was a lot of fun. Yeah. Yeah, that was cool. Thanks for reminding about that.
good.
This is a play on the Le Chat Noir, the famous poster of the cabaret. So instead of a black cat, we have a bat frog, La Chauve-souris Grenouille Noire, which is a black bat frog with the cabaret Maison de Batfrog, the famous cabaret of Montmartre in Paris. And should I keep going?
Yeah, yes, keep going.
All right. We have the circusy Batfrogs tea towel, purveyors of good fortune, because Batfrogs are also good luck. And what else do we have? Scott does beautiful drawings. We actually put out some of his pen and ink drawings too. But this is a tea towel of one of his, of his guitars, the beautiful leaf guitar. And what else do I have? T-shirts.
So speaking of guitars, will you be bringing some music with you?
Yes, we're gonna have a playlist of some music so people can, have some good sound waves while they're visiting.
And will you be selling DVDs?
We don't have DVDs to sell, but we do have our CDs. Our most recent.
Oh, that's what I meant. Sorry about that.
And yeah, so we have a bunch of CDs, and Scott also has some solo CDs for sale, as well as we have T-shirts with the new design. We have lightweight hoodies. These are great. They're nice and lightweight, so you can actually wear them under something, or you can wear them in the spring and the fall. So it's very versatile. And that has the Sonic Elixir design. They're hoodies with zippers and pockets, super comfy. I always do stuff on the type of things that I would wear myself. So everything's super soft and comfortable.
Great.
And let's see, what else do I have? Oh, and we have some Lumière de Batfrog. I don't know if you can.
What is that? Oh, a candle.
The candle.
Yeah.
It's probably there you go. Lumière de Batfrog, which is light of the Batfrog.
And since it's Halloween, do we have some bats?
Well, if you're a fan of French in the Punk, you know that Halloween is every day for us. We even have a song called Dark Carnival, which is all about every day is Halloween. However, I know for some that it's only once a year, but yes, I do make finger puppet, and I've been doing these for, oh my gosh, almost 20 years now, I think. I was doing this before I was playing music with Scott, actually. And yeah, so these are my own fabric designs with the Batfrogs on them. So I have a few of those. And like this little guy. So I will definitely have some bats, some finger puppet bats available.
Okay.
And I think that's pretty much sums up. I mean, I have some other things here and there, some other types of T-shirts and flowy tanks. Um, so if you're into the mystical and the magical, that's what this is all about. The Bat Frog is very mystical and magical.
So Samantha, you were at the market last year and you're coming back again this year. Is
Yeah.
there anything you can tell our viewers what you like about the market, what they should expect at the market?
Well, there's a nice array of products, like all kinds of different stuff. It's I think the quality is really good, actually. The makers and what is out there, I think it's a really nice mix of things. So it's nice and diverse as far as like getting gifts for people. Although I know a lot of people get gifts, you know, they're like, oh, you know what, this is for me. Stuff for themselves, but that's okay. Nothing wrong with that, right? And yeah, it's a nice location. It's easy to get to. I mean, this is kind of logistics, but you know, nice big parking lot, you know, like stuff like that where you don't have to stress
Right.
about the park. Um and I'm really happy about the attention that's been given to safety concerns this year. I feel like that's been really good. Like you guys have really taken that very seriously. So that makes me feel very comfortable. So yeah, it's a great location.
Yeah. Yeah. So people will have to wear masks
Yes.
both in Locust Grove and coming in as customers. There will be social distancing.
Mhm.
Locust Grove has a great filtration air exchange system that we're happy about. And there'll be a controlled number of people in and out of the area so that we don't go above the number that we can have. So we're going to be very careful about that. And at the same time, the place is large enough so that people should really be able to get from one vendor to another and spend some time. So that's really great.
Yeah, it's a great space.
Um, So I think another thing we should let people know, and maybe you already know this, Samantha, but the Hudson Valley Art Market has been listed as one of the top 10 things to do in the Dutchess tourism information. So yeah, I think it's pretty special.
That's great. That's very cool.
Right.
Well, I mean,
I don't I
that's
don't
good.
know if any of our viewers have any questions or if there are any other questions or any other things you want to add.
Um, let's see. I don't know. I mean, I've shown some stuff that I'm gonna have. I think it's gonna be really fun. I know it's been such a tough year. It's been very stressful. I know I've been so super cautious about hardly. I mean, we have been home basically, like I said, since February, and it took us a long time to even go out. But now that things you know, people are more aware of what needs to be done to be safe. I'm looking forward to actually vending. I mean, this is this is such a usually part of my life, you know, playing music for an audience and being at a table and like connecting with our fans and things like that. And it's, gosh, I really miss it. I miss the contact, you know, with people. So I'm looking forward to it. Even though we've been live streaming, I mean, we're basically looking at a camera as we're playing. I mean, we know people are on the other side and we see the live chat on YouTube. I mean, people can go to YouTube, our YouTube channel, Frenchie and the Punk, to see what we sound like if you're not familiar with what we do. But it's not the same than being in front of people, you know,
Right.
obviously. Yeah.
Okay. I want to thank you very much and just remind everybody, Locust Grove, Thanksgiving weekend, that's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And it's the Hudson Valley Art Market. We'll see Samantha. Maybe will Scott be there with a little music for us?
Probably. I mean, well, I think I don't not live. I think I mean we'll be doing some kind of a playlist of some sort and
Okay.
stick on a yeah. But you know, it's kind of hard to tear him away from his guitar. So I wouldn't be surprised if he has his guitar with him. He usually sits in the booth and just kind of plays the guitar because
Okay.
it's just second nature. It just kind of flows, you know, it's in his blood. He just has to be playing guitar. Yeah.
Well, that would be a welcome addition for sure.
Uh,
So we look forward to seeing you,
Thank
and we look forward to everyone coming out on Thanksgiving weekend.
And if
Thank-
anybody has any questions, I know maybe people aren't seeing this live because, you know, everybody has busy lives, but if you're watching later on and you have a question, you know, please feel free to ask, and I'll check the feed and the comments and see if there's anything I can clear up or answer.